In today's discussion, we will delve into the process of evolution, focusing on its mechanisms and the key scientists who contributed to evolutionary theory. Evolution is the gradual change in the genetic makeup of populations over time, leading to the diversity of life observed today. This concept is central to understanding biology and forms the basis for explaining how organisms adapt to their environments and survive. One of the most influential figures in evolutionary biology is Charles Darwin, often referred to as the father of evolution. He developed the theory of natural selection, which posits that organisms with traits better suited to their environment are more likely to survive and reproduce. These advantageous traits are then passed on to the next generation. In contrast, Jean-Baptiste de Lamarck proposed the theory of inheritance of acquired traits, suggesting that organisms could develop new characteristics during their lifetime through use or disuse and pass these traits to their offspring. While Lamarck's ideas laid groundwork for evolutionary thought, Darwin's theory remains more widely supported due to its foundation in natural evidence and modern genetics. The process of evolution operates through several mechanisms, each contributing to genetic variation within populations. Genetic drift involves random changes in allele frequencies, which can significantly impact small populations. Two notable effects of genetic drift are the bottleneck effect, which occurs when a population size is drastically reduced due to events like natural disasters, and the founder effect, which happens when a few individuals establish a new population, leading to reduced genetic variation. These processes can lead to rapid changes in genetic makeup, even in the absence of selective pressure. Another critical mechanism is gene flow, the movement of genes between populations, which increases genetic diversity and reduces differences between populations. Mutations, or changes in the DNA sequence, are another source of genetic variation and can introduce entirely new traits. Meanwhile, non-random mating can influence the genetic structure of a population by favoring individuals with specific traits, which can accelerate the evolution of certain characteristics. Understanding these mechanisms helps explain how populations evolve and adapt over time. To visualize these relationships, scientists use phylogenetic trees, diagrams that trace the evolutionary history and connections among organisms. These trees feature key elements like branch points, representing common ancestors, and sister taxa, which are closely related species. The structure of phylogenetic trees allows researchers to infer evolutionary relationships and classify organisms based on their shared ancestry. Beyond the mechanics of evolution, population dynamics also play a crucial role. Biotic potential refers to the maximum reproductive capacity of a species under optimal conditions, such as abundant resources and a lack of predators. However, populations are often limited by environmental resistance, which includes factors like competition, predation, and disease. These opposing forces influence a population's carrying capacity, the maximum number of individuals that an environment can sustainably support. The interaction between biotic potential and environmental resistance underscores the importance of balance in ecosystems. Both biotic factors, living components like predators and competitors, and abiotic factors, non-living components like climate and habitat, shape population growth and stability. Understanding these relationships helps explain how species thrive or decline in their natural environments. Through this exploration, we've gained a comprehensive view of how evolution and ecological factors interact to shape life on Earth. These concepts are foundational to biology, providing insights into the interconnectedness of all living organisms. Let's now apply this knowledge in our group activity to further reinforce these principles.